Got that on video. She didn't do nothing wrong. She's not a fighter. She's a lover. It says I have a like, but no one's in here. Someone in here? Hello, Alok. Welcome back. Yeah, you just missed it. Some other dog came out of nowhere and, I don't know. I guess you could say kind of tried to attack Honey, but Honey can stand up for herself, so. The guy who came and grabbed it didn't even have a leash for the dog. He took his sweater off and tied the sleeve of his sweater around the dog's collar and used that as a leash. We're doing good. Taking a break from working. It was kind of slow, so we decided to come to the park. Enjoy the nice day. Yeah, Aberdeen. We'll have to venture further away and show you guys maybe Olympia or, excuse me, maybe we'll go to Seattle sometime. Excuse me. Uh-oh. We'll go that way. At least it's covered, but yeah, get out of there. You went poo-poo over there. You see that? She like went like this for a sec. 'Cause she's still nervous about that dog. Yeah, some other dog just came a few minutes ago out of nowhere and ran after her and did the growly barky thing.
There's the homeless people around here who do stuff like come out of nowhere or
Yeah.
not have their dog leashed or...
The dog and the guy came from way up there. Like, there's no trail up there, so it's just odd. Oh yeah, she's always ready to play.
It's annoying because we want her to have better interactions with dogs so that she doesn't...
Yeah, I want her to have good interactions with other dogs, but she keeps having negative interactions with other dogs.
When she was a puppy, a pit bull attacked her, and that's kind of traumatized her a lot. And so ever since then...
Yeah, she's been attacked by a pit bull, and various other dogs just have come up and barked at her and like, you know, blah. Yeah, come out of nowhere, chase her. And she's like, ah.
Dogs are going to attack you, or at least come yell at you.
Because that's been her experience. I need to find her a puppy buddy, a nice puppy buddy. You guys would love seeing Honey play with another dog. She's 3 years old. She'll be 4 this November.
People around here are just irresponsible and they don't care about anybody getting hurt.
Just go for a walk. Kicked it over. There's houses up there too, so it's weird when you see people creeping around up there.
I don't know. It's annoying people around here.
What you doing?
They'll walk around with their dogs off leash and they're like, oh, he's friendly. But my dog is shy. She doesn't like other dogs, so I'd appreciate it.
And they usually, even though they say that, their dogs are barking. And
yeah, their dogs aren't being nice.
they're saying that because their dogs, because they're not showing that. Yeah.
But because they don't have a big dog like her, they think it's okay.
Oh yeah, we'd like to breed with her. Gotta find the right stud though.
And their dog's not under control, so it won't come when they call it. It won't stop what it's doing.
I know.
She will, but they won't.
She did really good.
Yeah, I'm surprised you got her to lay down and everything.
Even though she got yelled at. She got yelled at pretty good just a little bit ago. Oh, there's a chipmunk over there. See him? He's poking his head up and moving around. To the right. Down. Oh, he ran away. But oh, there he is again. Look that way. Like over there somewhere.
Where's the chippers?
Chipmunk. Up here, honey. Up here. Get the chipmunk. Up here. Up there. Go get him. Go check him out. Oh, there he is. Go that way. Go that way. He's there somewhere. Oh, she's on the scent. She knows.
Oh, there he is.
Where?
Over there. Honey.
Where?
Honey. Honey. Over there.
Oh, he's on the tree.
Over there. No, not over there.
Oh, there he is. You guys see him?
Up the tree. Honey. Up. There he is.
You hear him?
That one.
Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. You can barely see him. He's too high up, hon. She loves trying to chase after the chipmunks. And they make that cute little sound. The little pew, pew. Yeah, one time when we were at the cemetery, we were walking and we saw two chipmunks playing in the trees and they fell from a pretty high distance and just like got up and ran away.
They ran circles up the tree, but then they ran on a branch and fell off.
Yeah.
Honey, come here. Honey, honey, over here. Honey, come here. Come here, he's right here. Honey, honey.
Where is he? Where? There he is.
Honey, come here. Honey, honey, come here. Over here.
He's on that branch. You guys see him? You guys see that little squirrel or chipmunk? It's kind of hard to make out. Can you see him though? You guys see him? He's right there. It looks like a rabbit on a branch, kind of. I'm waiting for him to move. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Whoa. I don't see him anymore. I don't see him anymore. Where? Oh, on that branch still. See him? He's right there. Chipmunk. Oh, there he went. There he goes. I still got him on camera. Oh, there he is. Oh, he went behind the tree.
Get it.
He's gone. Zahid? No, I don't know a Zahid. Might have been someone that visited our channel once. Anywho, welcome. You got a fern in your face. Fern face. Honey, honey. Are you fern face?
Wait, you
wanna go for a walk?
now?
You wanna go for a walk? I think she says yes. Hey! Don't go too far. Are you ready? I got her leash right here in the bag. Hey, wait up!
Come here, honey.
Hey!
Honey.
Honey!
Come here.
I don't like her going too far ahead. I like to keep her in eyesight and not going around any corners I can't see around. Oh, look at there. Skunk cabbage. It's locked. A short walk. Yeah, I'll just leave it right there.
Come here.
Honey!
Honey!
Honey,
Come here.
stay!
It's a
Come
squirrel.
here. Oh, it's a squirrel? Where?
Or she's acting like it's a squirrel.
Running around. All the squirrels are out. It's the first time we've seen them. All the chippers, all the chipmunkies. What does this say? Okay. Well, what a pleasant note left in the park. Of course, me and my curiosity. You're tripping. Don't trip. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Isn't this tree neat? I think it'd be cool if someone built like little wooden doors to cover these holes so it looks like little gnomes live there. I just think that'd be cool. Come out here and take measurements. Cover the holes with doors. Hold on. I gotta set my drink down correctly. Okay. Can also hear, to, you know, to a certain extent. The car. I wouldn't worry about it, but I get you.
There's a couple drug addicts next to our car.
Yeah. Doing their business right there. And it's just like, come on, man.
Go home, am I right?
Hey, should I climb out there? Let me go first. Whoa. She's not gonna wait. Okay, go around me then. Go. Honey's got a good balance, huh?
Come down here a bunch of times. I come down here when it's wet.
Yeah, it's dry now.
Hey, bubble. Turn around yet. There you go.
We're all on this big log. Turn around. Turn around.
What are you doing there? You down there? Go ahead. Yeah, right there. Good girl.
Hey, mushrooms. Right there. Don't know what kind. Right there. Bullets, probably? It's kind of what it
No.
looks.
They don't have the right kind of bottom. They have gills. Bullets don't have gills.
Oh, you're right. They have that sponge.
Like spongy stuff, yeah. Little holes.
Welcome, Robert. Welcome, everyone. If you like random banter and hanging out with puppies, you come to the right place. We like to go for walks and play with Honey and talk about good food and good drinks, and sometimes we cook food, and sometimes we talk about, oh, you know, just whatever. Music. Sometimes we do DoorDash deliveries. So, welcome, welcome. A man and his dog. Hi, Ariana. What do you guys want to talk about while we're on this lovely walk? Did you guys do anything cool today? Or anyone have anything exciting or nice happen to them today? Yeah, that's different. Come on, hon. There's a geocache up here. I don't know if you guys know about geocaching. It's like where you put in the... you go to geocaching.com and you can find geocaches in your area. They're all around the world. And you find treasures or logs. Some of them are just logs where you write your name, like, hey, I found this. I was here. And you find them by putting in coordinates, like, you know, north-south coordinates. Yeah, and there's puzzle. There's a puzzle and clues. Some are harder to find than others. They're pretty neat. What kind of music do I listen to? I always tell people probably my favorite two bands where it's a good toss-up, like between, you know, like I would say I like them equally, is the band Yes and the band Rush. I like Jimi Hendrix. I like America, Doom Croce. I'm really bad with the names, but you know, kind of folk, acoustic, rock, psychedelic rock, you know. Man, check out this woods. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember the name Emir. Whew, yeah. There's a nice clearing up here. It's really steep.
Band in my late teen years, probably. Now I like stuff more like Beyond Creation, or I mean, the new Cryptopsy is good, and the guys from Spawn of Possession just got back together and started a band called Retromorphosis.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's pretty good. It's alright anyhow.
Okay,
But,
what to do?
I really like Blotted Science.
Over or under? What do we do here?
I'm climbing over the
Up, up, or down. Here, take this.
I got too much stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, my butt's wet.
What's this?
Huh? A book? What is it, a Bible?
No, it looks like a photo album or empty photo album.
You're right. Weird. Here, I can take it.
Here.
Yeah, I like Tom Sawyer. That's a good song.
Trail goes,
Up that way.
I don't want to go this way.
I'm just saying that's the direction we need to go. Yeah, from Turkey.
Up over here.
I like that one song from Rush. What's the song about the car? Red Barchetta. That's a great song.
I like a lot of the stuff from 2112, but I like even some of their 80s stuff like Big Money, or I like
Yeah, those are
what
good.
is it? New World Man? Is that
Yeah.
the name of the song? Or
He's a new world man. Go this way. We're headed back in the direction we came. Yeah, this is probably the way that guy came from. I like some Beatles songs. I like old music too, like older music like from the 60s.
depends on what my mood is. I might randomly listen to some James Brown, or listen to some death metal, and I might listen to... Oh, you alright?
Yep. Oh, I tripped over that branch.
Some classical...
Here, wipe me off.
Bach or whatever. I mostly like classical guitar music.
Whew.
I like other stuff too.
Look at that.
Some jazz. I don't listen to enough to really know. anybody.
Man-made shelter.
Honey.
Someone put together this thing to hang up their clothes. Hey, King. Or KLNG, actually, I think it says. She's like, I can't see it. Hello, Cyborg Boxing. Welcome all. Oh, spider webs. Hold on. Hold on, honey. Ooh. I don't want to fall down again. Oh, yeah. It's pretty here. Oh. Pacific Northwest is great for nature. Nice place to take the dog out. Something catch your interest? Guess not. Yeah, I would like to try to do a morning broadcast. I just keep having some late work nights. Last night I wasn't able to get to bed until 2 in the morning, actually. I got home around 9:30. But I'm gonna try to not do that tonight. Because usually I go to bed around, like 11:30 or so and wake up at 6:30. Okay. Oh yeah, Bigfoot? Of course. I should take you guys squatching. I've heard him. I mean, you can choose to believe me if you want to or not, but when you have an experience yourself and you're out in the middle in the woods where no one is and no one's around you, and all of a sudden you get that feeling you're being watched and it doesn't go away. Next thing you know, you're getting rocks thrown at your car,
Here.
hearing the whoops.
So I can get her something to drink.
Ain't no joke. Plus over here, there's a lot of Native American land, and a lot of people believe he's not just like a lot of people around here anyways believe that he's not just some cryptid animal. He's a spiritual creature. And so there's a lot of like neat Native American stories around here of interactions with the Sasquatch. All right, well, we'll see you next time, Ymir. I know, aren't they? They're huge. This park is protected too. Like, I think this park was built in like 1928 or something like that. I remember being a kid and playing at that park and barbecuing over there, and that was 20 years ago. So the trees are even bigger now. Oh, I gotta fix my alarm real quick. There we go. It's scary and it's exciting. It's one of those things where you want to stick around to see what happens next, but you also get this feeling that you should really leave. Almost like he puts out some kind of pheromone or something to tell you to get the hell out. And just when you hear it, it's so odd. Like, it just sounds different. Like nothing. Like, when you spend a lot of time in the woods, you hear the wood sounds. You know what sounds are forest sounds, and what sounds aren't. And it's just one of those sounds that you haven't heard.
Come here. Hop. I'm not in the mud. I don't belong in the mud.
But I've gotten some suggestions already to go someplace out at night. There's actually a place not too far from our house where not too far from our house, there's like a pass that there's just for miles and miles and miles trees. She does? Let me see. From that dog?
I don't think so. I think it's from prickly.
I don't know. Are you sure?
I can't tell.
Look at how much. It's like all the way down. Look.
What, you think he nipped her?
Yeah. Look at that. That's not from prickers. Ugh. That guy's lucky. If he was here, I'd have a couple words for him. He left right quick. Gotta get in the car and go back to work. Guess we didn't do much picnic.
Yep.
That's okay.
Why?
Well, I was planning on going all the way to the... Oh, look at those feet. Yeah. Here we go. Lunch. Hi, Julie. How are you doing? Now you guys can join us to go do some deliveries. And hang out with Honey, of course. Meep, meep. Beep, beep. Here, let me roll down the window for you. There you go. She just went for a walk and rinsed her paws off in the creek. Now she's going for a car ride. Say hi, honey. Say hi, everybody. She had a good playtime. second to see if anyone says anything. I have like one of those privacy screens in the camera that my phone I can't see. We got that on video.
The cops, we just need to do insurance and everything. I mean, I guess, yeah, they did kind of run the red light.
It's okay, sweetie.
Hold on, I might try to turn that.
Someone just hit our car.
You guys. Yeah, it was just stopping to run a green light and get ran.
I gotta go, guys. Or actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna keep this going. Yep, her. Her, right there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's she telling them? What's she fucking telling them? That it was an accident. It was a red light. It was a red fucking light. Everyone saw you. Red fucking light. And you're trying to lie. You're calling the cops. You're trying to lie to cover your ass. That's what you're doing. You have a red light. You ran a red light. Yeah, get your vehicle. Everyone saw you. Yeah, you stay. Let me get her license plate. License plate right there. Make, model, plate. You know what's funny? I'm live on YouTube right now.
You know what? I'm like, she's recording. I seen you recording. Good.
Everyone's watching this. 29. No, I'm not. My glasses fell off my face.
Did somebody call 911?
Yeah.
I don't. I have I have social anxiety.
I know, but still.
You're
gonna have a
I need to go
concussion.
take care of myself. I can't handle.
You like medicate you?
I just thank you for
I know.
understanding.
I work for CAP, so yep.
Thank you.
I just want to know if anybody called the cops.
She only cares that her ass is covered. She doesn't give a fuck as long as you know, she's okay. She's calling him a lion.
Is she okay?
No, she's scared. She's scared. She's okay though. Don't mind her. She's anxious.
I'm a dog enthusiast. I just want to make sure she's okay.
I made sure she's okay. Yeah, I can. My phone went flying. Like, it's caught.
Yeah.
Like, there's people on here like, oh my gosh.
I've seen that.
There have been so many accidents on this road.
She just went. She didn't stop.
I know.
And she's telling them that it was a red light on our end and it was green for her. And she had the right to go, and we just rammed it right into
All
her.
they have to do is
She hit me.
I'm trained in helping people,
Yeah.
first-hand responder, and she won't even fucking
No.
move so I can make sure she's okay. Are you okay? Okay.
Here, we just need her
If she
insurance.
leaves, it's hit and run.
She wants to pull in the parking lot, I think. I don't know where the chat went or if you guys are still watching or what. I'm sorry I had to take such a long break. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I just got in a car wreck. Ugh, that's me. Honey's scared, but she's okay. Everyone's okay. We're okay. Check out the damage. Look at that. I can't see the chat.
What do you want done with the girl?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna ask my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Can I get your number and name just in case we have to go to...
You can call me
Is there any way I could get your number and name?
Sure.
Just in case for her number and her card. So can't see the chat. Hold on. Let me go away from the app real quick. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Did you guys see that? She's okay. She just got scared. Real scared. And there's like shit all over the street. I'm sorry for the curse words. I usually try to keep it clean. That lady's trying to lie. She tried to say that she called the cops right away, first of all, and immediately told them that we ran a red light, which is a complete lie.
Hope you guys okay? Everybody okay?
Yeah, thank you. No one's gonna touch me. Man, it's an exciting life, huh? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this though. Like, now what am I gonna do? We're door dashers, guys. What are we gonna do?
Find another job and try to buy another car.
I'm super shaky. And apparently, I don't know. I'm not gonna do a face reveal, but apparently I got a bump on my head. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Those guys came out of nowhere and hit me.
You know, I guess she's pregnant, and I feel bad that she's pregnant, but she also has a bunch of other kids in her car. Just what was she doing? She was looking at her phone. She wasn't paying attention. She obviously doesn't give a shit about the safety of the people around her, and she just went. I'm sorry. I'm very upset, and my parents are on the way, trying to get the dog out of the car, but it's a busy street. Hey, I'm gonna get her out of the car. I'm gonna bring her over here. She needs to be out of this and near us. Look at that, you guys. It's okay, sweetie. Come here. Come on. Stay. Stay, baby. Hold on. Okay. She's super scared. Huh?
Go over here because there's people coming. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, sweetie. Wanna go potty? I'm just so happy that she's okay. I don't know what I would have done. Go to jail. I'd be in jail. If something happened to my dog, I'd be in jail right now. I know. Oh. Come here, baby. Come here. Here's Daddy. Can you take her for me? Thank you. Keep her close. Here, let me pet her. Come here. Yeah. Are you okay, baby? Yeah. You could if you don't want to deal with it. That's okay. Just make sure you tie her around a couple. Don't do that one. Do this one. It's thicker. It'll be easier. Well, then do the thing where you hook that to her leash too, or her collar too, so that it's not so long. Yeah. Just that lady lied, and I can't believe it. 3 people sitting there telling her, no, you ran a red light. We saw it. 3 people, and she sits there and shakes her head. No, 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 she says. And of course the cops are gonna be like, are you okay, ma'am? You're pregnant. Oh, don't worry, ma'am, we'll take care of them. They're just a couple of young kids trying to work. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. The phone. Oh, you're all wrapped up. Here, sweetie. Tito, it wasn't your fault.
I know, but
It wasn't your fault. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Hi. Yeah. You wag your tail for mommy. Oh, I was so scared. What a dumbass. What a fucking dumbass. Oh my gosh. Just how stupid can you be? Everyone was stopped and you just kept going. Yeah, I know. I know. Cops are still over there.
yeah, we gotta get it right.
What'd they say to you?
When I said I pulled up, it was red, so I was slowing down. It turned green, so I started to speed up.
She didn't stop, yeah. She was coming off the bridge. I don't know if you guys, here, I'll show you. See that bridge way over there? Here, I'll zoom in. She was coming off that. Like, see that white car coming down? How it's slowing down, obviously. Those cars are slowing down because there's obviously a red light over there. She was coming down there, full speed, just kept going and smashes into our car. You know, you'd think you'd be a little more aware and alert being pregnant. Like, people say that and they're like the lady stopped me and she was like, I just wanted to let you know she's pregnant, so don't yell at her. It affected her a lot too. And I'm just like, that almost makes me want to like yell at her even more. Like, what were you thinking?
She's the one that ran the line.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I just can't help it. Every time I see it, man, I'm like, oh my gosh. This car's been a good little car. It's been a good little car. We paid like $2,000 for it. It's lasted us like 4 or 5 years. Gosh, she's still over there too. I can't believe she's trying to lie. It just blows me away. I don't like having to take accountability. I wouldn't want to take accountability for this either, but if we hit someone like that, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You're like, right away, you know? She didn't even ask us if we were okay. And that was like the first thing we asked her. Can't even open it. What's it look like inside? Honestly, it looks like it might still go.
I mean, my radiator.
The radiator? But the engine looks all right. We got in a car accident. Some lady hit us. She was coming off of the bridge there. See how they're all nice and stopped because it's a red fucking light? Excuse my language, I'm sorry. I'll try to watch that from here on out. I apologize. She came down there and just kept going. We had a green light, so we went. Didn't see her right away, continuing to come down the hill to hit us, and she just hit us. I have it on live. If you go back, I'm pretty sure you'll see the phone flying through the air.
I can't.
They're just sitting there staring. They're just sitting over there fucking staring. What? Yeah, yeah. Not good. I don't feel good. I feel very shaky. Yeah, my head hurts. Yeah, I'm going to the doctor. I should take her to the vet too. Let's rack them up. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. You guys, we live on a very tight budget. I live paycheck to paycheck. And I work hard to earn that paycheck every week. I take one day off a week and I work from 6:30 in the morning to 8:30 or 9:30 at night. I take an hour break in between that time to play with my precious dog. And I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. No car, we can't take her anywhere. No, gonna have to only go place, I can walk places, but I'm not gonna walk, 2 hours across town just to take her to the cemetery now. I am hurt. I have a head wound. The dog is fine. She's fine. She just got scared.
We probably got maybe a little whiplash because of the way we got hit. I don't know if it's I didn't feel like it was as much of a jerk as when we got hit from behind with your parents.
I didn't realize I hit my head.
But
and
yeah,
my glasses flew off my
shock
face.
like this, after something like this happens, you can't tell.
I really appreciate that,
Tomorrow,
Julie.
We'll probably wake up and we'll know later how we feel. Of course, this is taking forever.
Of course, the cops don't understand me. I haven't talked a lot about myself, but I personally have, because of past situations that I've been through, I have high anxiety and PTSD, very high social anxiety. Water would be great. Thank you so much.
Water?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you a thing of water.
Thank you so much. Good people at Billy's are really nice. Come to Billy's if you guys come to town. It's got a great history. Am I bleeding?
No, it's just raw.
Okay. I just feel the, there was a hair in it. The police already came and went, and they're just sitting there now. And so are the people that still hit us. They're just sitting there. I don't know, maybe her car doesn't work either. She hit us pretty hard.
I'm
Thank
a
you so
dog
much.
mama.
Thank
If you need more, let me know, okay?
Alrighty. Just knock on the door.
Boy.
Yeah, she's scared. She's scared.
Oh, for sure.
But just knock on
He's
the
a
door if we
beautiful
need
dog.
it. Thank you.
Yeah, there's somebody back here.
Okay.
Just, I'll come check.
Thank you.
No, it's a beautiful dog.
Drink. You want some water? Here. No?
There's a face on that dog.
Yeah.
Isn't that a pretty boy? Oh.
Here.
Yeah, she's a girl.
I guess she doesn't want any right now.
Girl, come on. Let's go back up there. You don't want to drink.
Yeah, I'm just glad she was okay. She was sitting there enjoying the sun in her face and the wind in her face. I'm just glad she's okay. I know it might sound silly, but I'm sure other people know what I mean. I'm glad she's more safe, than me. Well, him too. I don't know what I'd do if either of them got hurt, but I'm really glad my husband and my dog are safe. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. I know it's crazy. I'm glad the phone case is, gosh, hell of a case. You guys watched it. What kind of case is this? I don't even know. Good case. The phone flew. He's trying to see if he can get the hood up. Just to see, but I don't think it will go up right now. My hand hurts too. I feel like I must have put my hand up, Yeah. You can see from this side because it lifts up. He said the radiator's blown, but the engine looks alright, Oh, I'm just still so shaky. There's her police report. Where's mine? He might come over here and give you a police report. Who knows what they're saying, man. I just can't believe she's trying to lie. I'm glad we had like 2 witnesses. There was like some homeless people too out here that were like, we saw it. She immediately got out of her car. First thing we asked was, is she okay? And the first thing we said after that was, you ran the red light. And she said, no, she didn't. She said she did not run a red light. And everyone sat there and said, yes, you did. There was a car behind us that saw her do it. And another car that saw her do it. Tito, you get that man's card. I want his badge number. I want his name.
My hands hurt.
Yeah, from Jolton. Trying to make it look like I'm not recording them, but I'm just like trying to make it look like I'm recording the whole car. But I want to see their interaction. You know what I mean? She's crazy. Lady's crazy. I didn't do anything. Gosh, here they fucking come. No, I don't know exactly where they're at, but I told them to park in the parking lot over there where they're at, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to. Gosh, I hope she wasn't. She's pregnant.
Okay, so this is change information. That's her insurance information on here. Doesn't have yours because you don't have any. Okay, so reach out to her insurance company. That's their policy number. She is at fault driver. Okay, and then get up to the head, get that taken a look at too. Okay, so you are receiving a ticket for no proof of insurance. Okay,
Understandable.
So
Understandable.
okay, so if you do have valid proof and you can show it to the courts, they'll dismiss it. But it has to be at the time of the start.
Right. Sorry, I didn't have that paperwork with us.
That's fine. So.
It's in his wallet anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we
and
get
you guys,
a card from you?
so my name is on the
okay.
actual exchange information with the case number right there.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care, you guys.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh. Yeah, DJ, you like saw the whole thing, huh?
What a dickhead.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking ticket. Add insult to fucking injury. Holy shit, what an asshole. What a fucking cocksucker. Excuse my language, but I just got hit, and this asshole gave me a ticket. Let's see. How much is this ticket?
It's because we didn't have the paperwork on hand. I left my other
I was
purse at home.
DoorDashing, so does that, am I, $559.
I mean, yeah, should we contact them?
Well, I was DoorDashing. Am I covered by DoorDash insurance?
I don't know.
Or does it not count because I wasn't doing a delivery?
I'm not sure. Because you could still be.
Family. Yeah.
I mean, they still can't expect you to not be driving to and from. Yeah, that guy. Here's like, here you go for your troubles. I'm not worried about it. Everything will be just fine.
They can't have
Mercy.
or I can't think of the word right now.
Yeah, I know that. The ambulance came and left so quick.
They can choose whether or not they want to give someone a ticket, and he chose.
I know they can choose. You guys all know they can
have
choose.
discretion. The word
They have
I'm looking for is
discretion, yeah, discretion.
He has discretion.
He could have used
could've
discretion.
chose
He
to
could have
give
said,
me a
"You guys
warning."
look like you guys have dealt with enough today. Go home, get that figured out, or get the paperwork turned in, whatever."
Have that on you next time.
Yeah. He could have done that. Oh yeah.
Well, hold on. What's 600? How much would we have had to pay for insurance the whole time I've been riding here?
It's true.
I think I
Save
saved
money.
the money.
Save money. That's
How long has it been? I think I've been riding dirty for well over a year.
Yeah.
Well,
I get a $5.95 ticket.
I mean, hypothetically, that you didn't hear me say that. He's talking
Hypothetically,
right now.
if a
I'm crazy.
Hypothetically, if a person rode dirty for a year and then got a ticket, the ticket would cost less than the amount of money you spent on insurance, is what he's saying.
They ain't gonna fix my
I
car
know.
for me. No one will
Yeah,
fix
they're
my
not going to
car.
fix the car for us, but... And again, I'm sorry for the language. I usually try to keep it really clean on here, but this is just crazy.
Well, it's a good thing we're not African American in another city because they probably would have tried to arrest us or said they smelled marijuana.
Yeah, the
Who
cops are
knows?
really bad about that
Who
around
knows what
here.
they
It's
would've tried to
terrible.
do.
It's terrible how they treat the Native Americans really bad around here too, in that kind of, with the same kind of.
Did they ask that lady if she had
I know. Well, that's what someone said on here. Was she drinking? And I was like, gosh, or Julie said that. She was like, were they drinking? Because, I mean, gosh.
Because I
it's
ran
like,
a green light, she ran a red light.
at least he said she was at fault. At least he didn't come over and go, well, you guys are going to have to fight it out in court.
Well, luckily, because the car is totaled anyhow, it's not like I got pulled over and he's like, okay, well, the car's gonna have to be towed. And you're
Thanks,
gonna have
Candy.
to walk home, or,
Hey, Dean.
you know.
I know.
Well,
Should have been like, no, are you giving me a ticket?
I'm gonna go to court.
Yep.
And I'm also gonna see if there's any way I can question the validity
of the stop.
Even have the right to ask me, because I wasn't moving. I
Oh,
was
it smells
pulled
so
over.
good.
When he asked for my driver's license and insurance and stuff, I was pulled over.
That's true.
It's not like he pulled me over. So
You
does
might
he have
be
the
able to-
right to ask
It's
for
true.
that?
We watched it. Sorry, we watched a lot of those like
First Amendment
auditor
Cop Watcher
videos or cop watcher videos. We like those
And
videos.
I'm wondering if that was.
What are some of the people that we watch? Disturbing Illusion.
Well, that's the name of his political channel. What's the name of the channel where he does the cop thing? Yeah, there's one called Lackluster.
Oh, my parents are on the way.
It's not one of my favorites.
But Lackluster is a good one. Grandpa's on the way. Grandpa and Grandma.
Patriot, James Freeman.
Yeah, those are good. The Random Patriot and James Freeman.
What's his name?
If you like cop auditing or First Amendment auditors where they go and just stand up for our rights that we have here in America, those are really good.
Brian, but I can't.
I'm just trying to get my mind off of this. Yeah, totally. You'll see the phone go flying. 1 minute we're just sitting here. Honey's enjoying the sun and the wind in her face. We got done playing with her. We're going to go, find a place to sit and do a delivery. And this lady, she was coming. See here how they're going now? She was coming off the bridge there, and they had a red light. See how they're slowing down? Those cars there? Or, well, I guess they're just going real slow. Anyways, she didn't stop, and she had a red light, and she just hit us. It was green for us. Everyone started to go, and she just rammed right into us.
I'm glad that she didn't hit the car door and hurt us.
Everyone's okay, though. Yeah, luckily she hit the corner and not the...
Corner of the car. So
Not my-
It was like the best case.
I could have been really hit.
I guess it could have been better if she would have nicked to the back. Maybe the car would still run if she would have just nicked to the back.
And I thought at first, my immediate thought, sorry. First of all, I looked down because as soon as I was like, oh my gosh. And then I looked down because I'm like, the phone was in my lap, And then I see the phone on the street. It flew out the window.
Oh, really? You had to
It was
pick
on
up?
this. That's why I got out of the car. I got out of the car, picked the phone up before the cars kept coming, and I grabbed the phone off the street. And luckily, the live was still going, and the phone is unharmed.
That's a pretty good case we got.
It's a hell of a good case.
I support this case.
It flew from a car accident from pure force.
I was going 20, 25 at least.
Yeah.
I slowed down.
She was going faster.
I slowed down for the red light, but it turned green, so I started to speed up again. But then when I saw her out the corner of my eye and heard everybody scream, I let off the gas a little at least. But
I know, I'm going to have to go back and look and see what that all sounded like. I bet it sounds crazy. If someone goes back and listens and sees, tell me if it's tell me how crazy it is. Oh my gosh. I wonder if the people at Jack in the Box saw. We sit there a lot for DoorDash orders, and they love Honey over there. The nice people here at Billy's restaurant tried to give Honey water, but she just wasn't that interested. Billy's restaurant is a really cool restaurant, actually. It has some history to it. Back in old Western times, when Aberdeen was first booming, there was a man named Billy Gould, and Billy Gould was a murderer. He would actually take his victims to the top floor of this building and this was one of those call lady buildings. So the women, the prostitutes that worked here would hang out the windows and go, hey fella, you know. And if a man didn't pay, they'd get their throat slit. And he had a trap door, an escape door, and the door led to the river over here, and he would just dump the bodies down this trap door. Kind of neat, weird piece of history. Well, even if they come over here, I could just tell them to go over here. Make sure you take everything out of the car.
Yeah, I know. Good thing I have a bike.
Yeah.
Good thing we've been working hard the past few weeks.
Yeah, but now what, you know? At least my rent's paid, I guess. If anyone feels like giving us a hand, I mean, you know, seriously, whatever if you feel led to give would be so much very appreciated because of the situation we're in right now.
Hey, Dad.
Our Cash App is in the channel description. I don't like to bring that up much, but whatever you feel led to do, if you feel led to give, it'd be much appreciated. Hey, baby. Did you hear puppy? Yeah. Still got a little pep in your step, huh? I hate going to the doctor. And I know I have to go. Ugh. It's not. It's actually a little nippy out. At least in the shade. It's a beautiful day, but it's not
we got in a
hot.
car wreck. She didn't go to the doctor or do anything, and she didn't get any money.
I mean, we're not that worried about it, but yeah, it's true. Last car accident I was in a car with my folks, and someone just rammed right into him while we were in the vehicle with him. That was before we had Honey, though. But like I said, I don't talk much about my issues much, but I have really bad social anxiety, and I don't like being touched and like have to talk about such sensitive things with people I don't know and other things, but yeah. I don't like dealing with it. I don't want an ambulance full of guys to come over here and harass me about whether or not I'm okay and all that junk. We do appreciate the subs. Thank you so much, Candy. I can't promise it'll be as exciting as this, though. The next live. This was a pretty...
car to get in a car wreck. If you want to see more car wrecks, donate a car to us. We will purposely get in a car wreck. Just for you.
Without Honey in the car.
Yeah, we'll not have her in the car wreck. Well, I think she made it through quite a bit.
She's okay. Yeah, we did. I just need to go to the doctor now and get checked out.
Hopefully your dad knows some people that can help us with that before they trip.
Yeah, Grandpa knows some people. I need you to... It's... Yeah. Usually we just take the dog for a walk and have random banter, talk about random stuff, and play with the dog, but today, I guess, the good Lord had something else planned. I try to see the good in everything. Now I get a new car. Now eventually we'll get blessed with a new car, something better, right? She's more like, where's Grandpa? Where's Grandpa? Where is he? He's coming. He's not here yet though, huh? When people are going through hardships, people come together to help out, and I just know that something will work out. That lady over there is rolling a single wheel.
I think it's a measuring thing,
What?
if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but
She just has a stick with a wheel on it, and she's just rolling it around.
it's a tool you use to measure long distances that like a tape measure would be ridiculous to use, or maybe it's not a straight line.
Yeah, but you know she's not using it for that.
No, but it's not like it works well as it can, because any support you would get would be lost with the wheel.
With the
flying
wheel,
out from
yeah, that's why I'm
everywhere.
like, what is that?
Maybe she doesn't have a step counter, so she's like,
There you go.
I'll figure out how far I've walked, and I can.
Ugh,
divide
I
it by
appreciate
my-
all the positivity.
I can divide it by my stride length.
Right.
And I'll know how many steps. She's got the poor man's Fitbit. That's what that is.
Fitbit.
Getting her steps in. She just has to do the math.
Right, right.
So if we can't get the car picked up by tomorrow, we'll just push it over there.
He wasn't offering to get a tow truck for us.
No, yeah. No. It would be our responsibility.
And it is. So we have to figure out what to do with this. I have to make some phone calls.
Well, we could, if your dad has a tow hitch on his car, we could strap it to the back of your dad's car probably, and I could hop in as long as it still rolls, which it does. He can roll us back to the house.
Yeah,
probably.
maybe.
I mean, if
We might need him to come and help us take care of this tomorrow,
Yeah.
Grandpa and Grandma are not feeling well at all, but they're such good people. They dropped everything, even though they feel terrible. They've had the flu lately. You know, nausea, drippy nose, fever. Ugh, they felt terrible, but they dropped everything. And they're coming, both of them, to come and pick us up and take us home and see Honey. And I feel really proud to have parents like them.
Grandma will probably let us hopefully borrow their car for a little while to keep dashing and make some money, because
We're gonna have to figure something out.
buying a car.
You know what though?
People feel led to help us and make us get a car.
Jed.
That wasn't helping.
Or he might just say, use it. Because he usually ends up keeping them and giving them to his kids. But he might say, take it for the time being that you need it. You know what I mean?
Have insurance, folks. This is why you should have insurance.
Yeah, keep it on you. Don't keep it in your other purse. I can't believe I did that. And you see, I usually bring that with me because it has like Honey's toys, like some toys. But I haven't been bringing it lately because they're more summer toys. You know, that tote.
The pink one?
Yeah.
The pink striped one?
Yep. And it's in there. Well, they're coming all the way from Elma. I know, I'm like, should we just start pulling stuff out? But then we'd have to stand next to it. We should just wait. have to end the dash once Grandpa and Grandma get here so that we can load up their car. But I'm glad you guys were all here. My knee hurts too. Now that I'm starting to calm down and time is passing, I'm feeling pain in places I didn't before.
My hands hurt.
Well, luckily we don't really need the video to help us, Evelyn. Luckily there's witnesses and cops that know that it was the fault of the other driver, so. Uh-huh. Yep. I have phone numbers of both of the witnesses and their names, and we have the contact information and insurance information of the other driver, the driver at fault, and we have the paperwork from the policeman saying that it is the other driver's fault, and it has his name and his badge number on it, so. The video is more for your entertainment. And it proves that something did happen. I mean, whether or not you saw the car accident, you see the phone not in the car anymore. And the aftermath, I mean, hello. In the front of their vehicle, they hit us. They hit us right in the front.
They ran the red light.
They ran a red light and hit us with the corner of our car and like sideswiped like the front of it. Like the corner of her car, if you can see how it turns, the corner of her car went like this and destroyed it. In the front, she hit us, the front of the vehicle. She was coming off the bridge there. See how everyone stopped? Imagine if someone just didn't stop and rammed right into one of those cars that's trying to go because they have a green light. That's what happened.
You thought they could make it, but because I was going and I went faster than the car static.
It wasn't just that. She ran a red light and was looking at her phone. Don't drive and look at your phone. Well, there's not much you can figure out from the video because all you see is the phone, you know, like you said, the dog's head 1 second. And then it is not, you know,
I didn't think that I
going
needed
anywhere.
to look. I guess I should do that, but I didn't look both ways at a green light.
I thought she was gonna stop. Oh yeah, it's just crazy because what gets me the most is, like I said, she was coming down there, over there if you can see. See, they're all nice and stopped. It was like she just kept going and she hit us. And then she parked and pulled over here and proceeded to get out, and we asked her if she was all right, but then and then we told her, you know, you ran a red light, and she was like, oh, no, I didn't. Oh, there they are. She tried to lie and say she didn't, but the cops know. She's going to go around. It's fine. No one can take responsibility, or just, I shouldn't say no one. It seems like a lot of people these days can't take responsibility for their actions. Like something bad happens, you know, and they just immediately go for the, oh, it wasn't me, and trying to prove that, even though there's mountains of evidence that points the other way, you know. know, that's what being an adult is. You have to take responsibility for your actions. If we would have been the ones that were at fault and hit her, I would have got out, made sure she was okay, apologized. None of that happened at all.
She didn't care about us at all.
No.
She did not care at all. We could have died and she would have...
Oh no, I'm sure the story would have been different then. Hey honey, there's Grandpa. Yeah.
I'm gonna park right up here with the flashers on and you can transfer your
I'm just gonna make a suggestion though too. There is a space that's big enough for you guys right in front of our car. If you wanted to, you could go around and park in
Or
front
you
of
could-
our car just to make it a little easier.
You could turn left right there and back up too.
Well, there is a car parked
I
there,
gotta go
but there's
the right
one in
way,
between.
Adam. I can't. Okay, I'll
Just
you
pull,
can-
just pull here
Okay,
and
I'll
turn your
pull right.
flashers on. That's fine.
Oh, just pull here and turn
Yeah,
flashes
yeah,
on?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, just pull here.
No one needs to...
You're okay.
We're here with stuff.
Yeah. Billy's knows what's going on. All right, guys. I gotta put this stuff in the car. We'll do another live here later. Thank you guys for all the support. I really, really appreciate you. And we'll see you next time.